Good morning, my friends. Today we're gonna make flautas, or what people call sometimes taquitos. Um, Here is the ingredients we need. We got a few things here, but they're so good. It's worth any trouble gathering the few ingredients that we have right here. So the first thing we need is chicken. I like to buy chicken breast with the bone in, so we get more flavor. When we cook it, we're gonna add garlic, onion, fresh oregano from the garden, and some salt. And we're gonna cook it for around 45 minutes. We're gonna see once it starts shredding, that's when we are going to get it out and cool it off a little so we can work with it. We're gonna heat up the tortillas. We're gonna put the chicken inside, roll them up, and then fry them with corn oil. As topping, we're gonna use lettuce, tomato, queso fresco, and Mexican sour cream. On top of that, we can always add the awesome guacamole. This is the easy guacamole. You only need avocados, chiles, and cilantro, and some salt. I'm gonna put them in the blender over here, and then we can use the guacamole just straight out like that over the taquitos, or with all the other toppings. Can't wait to show you how we do these, so stick around. Chicken started. Look, we have onion. We also added some oregano and a head of garlic and some salt. You just cover your chicken. I like to use the ribs on breast. Just cover it and you add your three ingredients, and you cover it, and we're gonna let it cook for around total probably like 45 minutes, so until the chicken gets nice and soft so we can shred it. That's how long it takes usually for the breast of that size, but if you use ones without the bone, it's gonna take a lot less time. You just know that when you can shred it, that's when it's cooked.
Okay.
That's kind of the rule for me.
Feel it with the
Yep, we're gonna do that. You're gonna help me, so
okay.
I'm so excited. All right, so while the chicken boils, we're gonna prep our toppings. Let's check on these. Looking good. All right, so now we're gonna check. It's been like an hour and 15 minutes already. I will see how this is doing. We're gonna see. Okay, nice and soft. You see, it's falling apart. So we're gonna put it over here and take all the bones out, and we're gonna get our meat ready for the tacos. All right, so remove all the bones. This is where you have to take a little piece and try it. Yep, it needs a little salt. And we are also going to add some granulated garlic, just a little bit, to give it a little more flavor. And we're gonna mix it. There's the salt. All right, go ahead and mix it all. Did a really good job removing all the bones and the skins. Thank you very much. Perfect. Now I gotta heat up the tortillas and roll those babies up. Okay, so we already reheated our tortillas. If you don't do that, they'll break apart. Make sure you do that first, and then what you do, you put the chicken on the side, but you keep on pressing down the whole time as you roll it out, just like that. And you do that to every single tortilla that you... All right, we're gonna wait for our pan to get hot so we can fry our taquitos. For now, we're gonna just do the easy guacamole, I call it. So make sure you wash your cilantro really good. So we're gonna add some to the blender. I already used some of these, so it's less than a bunch. We're gonna do, use the best part, which is probably the top. You see, like that's how much. This is what makes your guacamole nice and green and flavorful. I'm gonna go easy on you with only 3 jalapenos, no serranos today. Usually we do a little more spicy, but it's okay. doesn't have to be super crazy spicy. So we're gonna try 2 first, and if we feel like it needs more, then we add more. Which I don't think it will. It's just for flavor. Look at these beautiful avocados. Yep. Where are they from? I don't know. I can't read. I don't have my glasses, but they look Mexican to me. What do they say? Say Haas, California.
Yeah, Mexico.
Yay. Okay. Perfect. Look at this. See how I like the Mexican avocado because it looks like green. It has like a little green color, and then it fades into like a yellowish color. That's how you know they are. I mean, I love them. They're creamier. I think they're just perfect. So what you do, we're gonna get a spoon. Can you give me a spoon from there, please? We're gonna scoop this out, and we're gonna throw it in the blender. Yeah. Just take it out like that.
How do you pick good jalapenos from the store?
Jalapenos? They're all good jalapenos. Usually, you know, they're usually really decent. There's not that much surprise about them. Just go to a market where you know they sell them all the time. They're always fresh. Right, so we're adding just like a little sip of water in there. This will help our blender turn and help with the process over here. I'm gonna add some salt. And we might end up using that. We just wanna not do it all at the same time so that the machine works. So now we're gonna put it to work. Check it out. That's exactly what you want. So we're ready. Pan is hot already. So we're gonna add the oil. You gotta add enough for the tacos to fry. So yeah, just cover the bottom. And the trick is laying them down the way we want to have them, with the seam down, and just right next to each other, just like we have them in our lace over here. If not, they'll unwrap on you. And you don't want to wait too long because the tortillas start cracking up. Do you see that?
Is that because they're cool?
Yeah, once they get cold, they start like. But this, what you're doing is you're sealing the taco with, you know, it gets nice and hard, and then it doesn't open up. I'm gonna show you what how to prep your flauta. This is usually we call it the glue, the sour cream. And this makes everything stick nice and good. And we're gonna, we can add the cheese. Add as much cheese as you want. Some lettuce. Tomato. I guess our first customer is here. Nando's come on down. Nando, we're recording your meal. So you want to come and join us? That would be awesome. We need to add some guacamole. And of course, more cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da! That's loaded with awesome flavors: the guacamole, tomato, lettuce, and cheese, and sour cream. So you make yours any way you want, and don't put whatever you don't like. And I'm sure you're gonna enjoy them. So I hope you try them and you let me know how yours came out. Thanks for watching.